For many students, heading back to school can feel a little overwhelming. Not only do they need to adjust to a new schedule, but a higher and often more difficult workload. With academic success at the forefront of parents' minds, it's important to take the time to help children as they begin to start the back-to-school season. Our Leah Martin sat down with school counselor and children's book author Jim Price to learn more about how you can help your child succeed in the new school year.
How do you feel it's important to make social skills development a priority at the start of the school year? Why social skills specifically?
So like I tell a lot of my students, tabula rasa means blank slate, brand new. It's a new school year. It's a time to be able to build on prior successes and things of that nature, and also integrate a lot of different social skills that they've already learned and build on those aspects so that they're able to make creative and also fit into the narrative of being able to expand themselves and how they navigate into the school settings and things of that nature.
How do you give every child a chance for success in the classroom and in life? What can they walk away with that's going to help them succeed in the school year?
I think one of the things is to be able to listen to kids. I think one of the things that happens a lot of days, a lot of kids feel like they're not listened to, and they don't have that platform to be able to express their needs and concerns, or they don't know how to express their needs and concerns in an appropriate way. So sometimes I'm being able to give them the platform to be able to speak and listen to kids and have them understand that, hey, you're important and your needs are important to others too, and have the educators be a part of that and parents be a part of that structure of how they implement those things too.
You talk about parents. How can they help? How can they help kind of reinforce some of the lessons maybe they're going to get at school about social skills and reinforce that at home?
I think it's important to have communication between the teachers and the parents in terms of like even going to the school and seeing how the structure and routine of the school, how the school works in that fashion, and being able to know that, hey, celebrate the small victories with your child and understand that, tell them that, ask them, hey, how was your day? How was your day at school today? What did you learn today? Have them know that you're invested in what they're doing, and I think that, in a sense, builds self-esteem as well.
So many kids can have anxiety at the start of the school year, and maybe they don't know the kids, they don't know the teacher. It can be a very intimidating experience to walk into school on that first day. So you're encouraging kids to kind of spread their social butterfly wings through your children's book series, Harold in the Hood. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about this and how it is that you're encouraging kids to adapt and kind of welcome in those social skills.
So of course the series is about inclusion and diversity and things of that nature. So a lot of the themes in the book are based on advocating for oneself and things of that nature, self-esteem building. So a lot of those things are things that are definitely critical for the nurturing of youth and children as they develop and grow up and things like that. So my series really tries to touch upon those things and makes it vibrant and colorful and something that they can gravitate to that speaks in their language.
If you're a parent watching at home and you have a kid that is nervous about that first day, nervous about the social aspect of school, what do you say to them?
I think it's good to try to have a dialogue, a conversation around that with the parents. Parents have dialogues with your kids. Open up that dialogue to have them allowed to tell them how they feel about the first day of school and transition to school and things of that nature. Usually if they're able to have a trusted adult that they can speak to, such as a parent, maybe it might be a parent, maybe by an uncle or a cousin or things like that. So as long as you have somebody who can navigate that avenue and have them have the platform to talk to openly about it, I think that's so important and critical.
I think the instinct for a parent would go, it's going to be fine.
Yeah.
I did it. You're going to be okay. Does that kind of devalue what it is the kid's going through? What's a better approach than just, you'll be fine, get the backpack on and head to school? Sometimes
it could be a sense of having the kid be a part of the process of that transition. It could be such as set up a bedtime routine or set up a chart that says, okay, well, these are going to be our goals in terms of what we're going to do when we're transitioning back to school. Also, having communication with the teacher is so important too, the educators that are there through email, to checking on the progress of the child as they're going through their routine of transitioning to school and throughout the school year as well.
And you're saying as well, educators who might be struggling with some of this themselves, you have a program where you can go in and kind of help them teach kids social skills. Tell us a little bit about that.
So my program is called Children Learning Social Skills Through Literacy, and I do that through speaking engagements and webinars, and I have a PowerPoint presentation that I present and workbooks and things of that nature. So we just touch upon the idea of how that is so important for kids' development and how that also connects with parents, not just parents and families, but communities as well.
And how can viewers get copies of Harold and the Hood as well if they
Oh, yes,
want to
definitely.
kind of teach their kids some of these lessons?
Definitely with my website, jimpricebook.education. They're also available with Barnes & Noble, and Amazon, and with Walmart online as well.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Good luck with the start of the school year for you as well. I know you're a school counselor in Holyoke.
Yes.
6th through 8th grades, everybody. So this man's an angel. Thank you very much for coming on. We
Thank you,
appreciate it.
Liam. I appreciate you having me.